And this is something that Abu Saleh loved. Abu Saleh, this is something that you know and you love. We used to do it always in Syria. Get down. We used to say, الشعب يريد إعدام الأسد. 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 واحد واحد واحد. الشعب السوري واحد. 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 يعطيكم العافية.
يلا letting me say a few words of this.
My name is Farah and I work in migration/social justice space. And in answer to your question about how I feel about Syria being free, kind of, as you say, there's a lot of joy, alhamdulillah, lots and lots of joy, and also vigilance and anticipation to see what's to come, because there's a lot of factors at play right now that mean we have to kind of observe and monitor the situation in Syria and how it develops. Because you're well aware that there are areas of Syria that are still under armed control, and we're trying to see what's to come. And the other kind of main cause that Syrians right now are grieving is the issue of the detainees and their families still searching for them, still longing for them. So that's an issue that kind of bleeds into the joy that we're collectively feeling right now. Yes, to be honest, the pause on asylum-seeking applications brings a lot of anxiety because, first of all, it was done less than 48 hours after the fall of the regime, which feels quite, to be honest, disappointing, because before the UK government even asked what we need for a transitional, a just transition in Syria, they immediately went to stop asylum applications. This puts many Syrian people in a state of discomfort and fear and anxiety, because they still don't know if Syria is safe, and we don't know yet that Syria is safe because it's a big country. There are parts of it again that are under occupation, like Israel in the south, as well as the east, which is going through its own turbulent times. The other thing is that 2/3, I have to check this stat, maybe you can help me with this, but 2/3 of the infrastructure has been damaged over the past 13 years by the Assad regime, which means a lot of people don't even have a home to return to. And I think that initially we need a lot of support from the UK government to hold their international obligations, to human rights treaties, and to also support Syria to first be safe and develop before we can get excited about sending Syrians back. It's very inhumane to treat them this way. So today we're standing here to demand resuming asylum-seeking applications, to also give a time frame. So if the UK government wants to pause the applications, tell us until when. And we need to have adequate research in place that's case-by-case basis, that shows various parts of Syria and identifies where could be safe and where isn't. So return has to be voluntary, otherwise it's breaking international law essentially. So that's what we're demanding, and we're hoping that the UK government respects. I worry about external intervention in Syria. So for example, Israel or Turkey or other countries intervening in our country and taking more land, because we're a country that is tired of occupation. We've been under Russian and Iranian occupation for years now. We've been under a tyrant, and then before him his father, for now over 50 years. So we really just want the chance for our people to rebuild, to be in a place where we can finally start to heal. So I would just shout out our people and We are only free until we're all free. So inshallah, Palestine is next, so that we all feel free as well. And thank you for this interview.